easy swimmage. Anywho, there is someone we should go see over here, and it looks like we got a nice little mermaid. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. I have already looked around here. Okay then. You see, this is very funny in the Japanese version. My grave, take me, shut the fuck up. Alright, in the Japanese version, she lost her bra. So instead of saying she already looked around here, she says, you pervert, please stop looking. And she basically swims over there. Yeah. Or something along those lines. Yeah, very funny. Japan has a funny sense of humor. In fact, they usually have the better sense of humor than us Americans, but then again, we just like our censorship. Because we're Americans. Show a shitload of blood, but don't show a single nipple. Yeah. Not like Japan shows nipples and their like stuff or anything like that, or boobs. They do make a lot more cleavage jokes, though. I will give them that. They do make a lot more cleavage jokes. And sometimes they are ill-placed, but I don't care. They're still funny. I mean, not in a sexual way, but in just a funny way. It's fun to make fun of people. Because we're all people that deserve to be made fun of. At least that's how I feel. Everyone deserves to be made fun of. And they better be made fun of, damn it. Anywho, let's go put this ghost back in his stupid house so he stops stupid taunting us. Stupidness. Stupid. Okay. With a couple more rocks, and we should be good. I'll just take this boulder with me for as long as I can. Oh, that lasted long. Yeah. So what we have to do with this ghost guy right here, believe it or not, is go deliver him to his grave. Shocking. I know. He told us we were supposed to do that, so I don't know why he wouldn't believe me. Not very smart. Oh, by the way, did I ever do this? This would actually be a perfect way to get a secret seashell. I did do this, okay. Yeah, dig in this spot. I believe I have done that already, and I don't know. Also, I believe you can talk to these guys. Like the zombies. I don't remember if you can or not. Oh no, it's Bow Wow that does. He just growls. And he doesn't growl at them, he growls at the fact that you can dig there. Yeah. And right here is his grave. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Whew. It's been some time since I've had a cross, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's mouth. Closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Whew. And just like that, we're pretty much just told how to get into the 5th temple. Yeah, the stretch between the 5th and 6th is, the 5th and 4th is not very long at all. But anywho, it is time to go get the final deliverances of this quest line that we have to do the trading sequence, you know, all that fun stuff. Man, it's already 11 o'clock. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Like I said, I don't need that much sleep, honestly. As long as I can go to bed by 12, I should be perfectly fine. And that's still plenty of time. That means I got like an hour. Not like I'm going to be recording all of Catfish's Maw anyway. I'm pretty much just going to get there and end off the episode. I just want to finish up the trading sequence and pretty much do everything else I want to do before I head there. Anywho, where we need to go for this next trading item is actually a little difficult for me to reach sometimes. I kind of forget where it is sometimes, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Oh wait, but I can do this. Be very careful about how you pick this up. God damn it, got it, okay. Yeah, sometimes you'll knock that into the water, and if you do that, well then you knocked it into the water and have to leave the screen. Or you might not. You might just be gone forever. I don't remember exactly what's up with that, but I'm pretty sure it's a very dick move that they pull. I mean, it's a dick move in and of itself, but whatever. Anywho, now that we have this 14 secret seashell, we can actually go get a 15th right now, believe it or not. What we have to do is go to that guy's house, actually. Gotcha. I hate those things. Oh shit, what the hell is wrong with this show? I just see like this giant... What show is this? Okay, I just got asked. Is this Rick and Morty again? I don't think it is. Oh, that was. It was just like an end to it. American Dad's coming up. Alright. I'll take that. American Dad has not died yet. It's still a rather funny show to most people's eyes. At least most people's eyes that originally like the show. I'm not gonna bother. I'm going in a cave anyway. At least I think I'm going in a cave. This cave where I want to go? I'm not sure. Let's check. Yeah, cave is definitely where I want to go. Alright, let's go. So I've been going through this cave again. I believe there's actually a bombable hole here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that. And this takes you right here. Now, this is going to be a bit of a weird situation, I remember. Because if I... Oh, nope, get out of here. Push this block right here. Jump across here. Over here, loop around. Push a couple more blocks. And get the hell off me, you stupid green choo-choo. Jesus, he was not letting go. Right here. This is how you get out of the staircase, but actually you can go right here. And this takes you right here. I believe this is the only way to get down here. And that's actually kind of bullshit that you have to do that, but whatever. Alright, we can get a 15th one right here. Look, around here, secrets are nigh. And what does that mean? Well, secrets are nigh. Around here. I believe it's right in front of them? No. Where are secrets nigh? Mr. Catfish, face thing, owl. Secret seashell. Apparently I did collect it, except for Ruby was on top of it. Whatever. Just dig around here and you get your 15 secret seashell. Now before we collect our next one, I'm just going to leave here immediately and go turn in, just so I don't accidentally pick one up. Because I get the feeling that I will be stupid enough to do that. That just sounds like something I'd do anyhow. Well, let's go do it. Okay, please get out of here, stupid spider ant looking thing. That's seriously what those things look like. They look like the spider ants from Borderlands. Which are very annoying enemies, by the way. Especially hate them in Borderlands 1. But then again, they're not terrible. There are worse enemies. Personally, I find... What was the most annoying enemies in, like, 1? I'd say the old Lance. Yeah, the old, like, from Old Haven. Those things were stupid. Just the Old Haven soldiers. There were some worse enemies, though, I think. Like the stupid alien. Actually, no, I kind of like the aliens. The aliens just had huge shields. That was their gimmick. They didn't really have that much HP. They just had, like, shitload high shields. Which did make them very annoying to break down all their health if they recharged. But their recharge rate was rather slow anyway, so... yeah. And with 15 secret seashells, let's go grab our final prize before we get the actual final prize. So it shoots up. And it's gonna hit 15. Oh shit. No response. Oh no. There isn't a 15th. Huh. Okay, never mind then. I guess you only get 2 free seashells. That kinda stinks. Oh well. That's alright. I'll just collect all the other seashells. Seashells. Pronounce your S's correctly. She sells by the seashore. That's hard for me and my stupid New Jersey accent. I always remember that, and every time I think of that quote, I think of the Pokemon episode where Meowth learns English from that. Like, in a boarding house, like, where girls are learning how to say the phrase, like, Meowth learned how to speak English from them. And one of the ways they demonstrate is by him learning that quote. At least that happens in the English dub. I never actually watched the English sub of the original Pokemon series. I probably should, because it's probably a lot better. But I highly doubt I'd ever find a way to get used to the voice acting. Yeah. I'm not one of those people who hates, like, dubs. I think there are a lot of people who do hate dub versions. I will admit, if there's a sub version, I will very rarely watch the dub version over it. But if the situation calls for it, I'll still watch the I'll still watch the dub version. It won't kill me to watch it. And actually, it looks like all that was up there was just that secret seashell. So I'm just gonna head over this way then, and go down this way. And what the hell? They cut the intro with that. That's actually pretty funny. It started the episode without even, like, finishing. Oh my god, that's actually really funny. Just start the intro and you see Roger in the newspaper, so he's just like, wait a minute, what the fuck? That was pretty funny. Oh shit. Anywho, let's keep going this way. Because we need to go over to this guy's house now. Because we need to get a free seashell. Yep. That is actually what he left for us inside of his nice little base, I believe. Damn it. Usually this is just something you should go grab on your time if you come near the house, but just so I don't forget it, I'm going to go grab it. He said it was inside one of his pots. I do believe it's this one. No, it's not. It's probably the one in the far corner, isn't it? Of course it is. And right there, you got a secret seashell. There is the nice little present he was talking about. You can light this place up, but it won't last for very long, so no real reason to. Leave it nice and quiet, I suppose. That's how he would like it. Anywho, what the hell am I gonna do now? I need to go figure out how to go turn that fishing hook to the proper place. It's always very annoying for me to find how to get there. I believe what you have to do is, like, swim a pretty damn long way. At least I think that's what you have to do. So I'm gonna go see if I can't figure it out. Just need to swim, like, out this way and find a place where you can land and dock. There's a mermaid statue over there. No, not this way. I'm gonna keep swimming around, see if I can't find it. I believe there is a place where you can, dock. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That bridge right there. Perfect. Alright, good, 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 good. If you actually swim underneath this bridge right here, I believe the owl statue hints to it, you can see a secret place where you get a nice little fisherman fishing here. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You had better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay then. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. So he fishes, and... oh, my, that's a big one. Now I got a necklace. That's a pretty good deal. The fishing hook became a necklace. Lucky. Just like when we got a kiss from from Mama Sita, whatever her name was. Mama... I don't remember what her name was. Screw it. Mama Flores. That's where my brother works, by the way. Anywho. Anything over here? This goes to the animal village. But now that we have this necklace, I'm pretty sure you guys all know what to do with it. Yep, that's right. We gotta go turn it into... you. I've already looked around here. Oh, shit. Whoops. Forgot about that. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. Also, another reason that the Japanese version is explained, if you look at her cheeks, it looks like she has a little red tint. That's actually her blushing, because, once again, she lost her bra. Yeah. But here you go. Give it. Promise, you only take one. And we get a nice little scale of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? How will we use this mermaid scale? Well, there is only one way we can, I'd say. And that's to go put it on to its proper location statue. I'm gonna duck those fireballs. I actually forgot he shoots two sometimes. That's rather annoying. Anywho, another heart. Let's go over to that statue. That's pretty funny. Oh shit, what the hell? A rock. Ooh, what? Oh, it was an enemy. That makes sense. What the hell? That guy dodged out really fast. Oh shit. Okay, enough of those guys. I'm not even going to try and grab that ruby. I'm just going to get killed. These rocks are here for the hook shot later on, and that'll basically hook shot you to over there. It's not very important. We don't need to bother with all that. We just need to... oh, shit. Yeah, we do need to bother with that. Seekers are like water when it comes to bridges. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we do need the hook shot. Without the hook shot, we won't be able to go turn the mermaid scale to the statue. Yep. So it looks like that's the end of the training sequence of what we can do right now. Oh well. You got almost all of it done. Once you do the mermaid statue, you're pretty much done. I believe all it does is give you a secret seashell anyway. I'm not certain though. Actually, no it doesn't. It does give you something important, doesn't it? I don't remember, but I'm not going to go bother with it. Anywho, and look right there. The mermaid actually does jump up, and you can talk to her. An artist once asked me to pose for him, and he wanted a scale too. Can the legend of the magnifying lens be true? I'm swimming backwards. I'm moonwalking backwards. I'm moon swimming. I'm moon sighting. Yes is no and no is yes. Of course, that doesn't work if... I don't know. Anywho. Ugh, man, I'm like running completely out of things to talk about. I'm just having horrible commentary at this point. I just literally lost everything I had. Because I'm pretty much just really scraping for things to do at this point. Almost like I need to end off the episode, but there's still stuff I could do. I can't get the third song yet until I have the hook shot as well, I do believe. So I think that's it. Right? I have as many seashells as I have. I have the last bit of the trading sequence almost done. I have everything I need, pretty much, right now. I should be good. I could go off-screen collect money for the bow, but once again, and like I said, you don't need that until the 6th dungeon. It does help out in the 5th dungeon a little bit, I believe, but again, not all that necessary. Okay, get the hell out of here. Ow. Thank you for the bomb. So I'm basically going to walk over there and just call it the end of the episode. I say that's good enough. Might as well just take on the dungeon. Dungeon 5 is rather hard anyway, to make up for the fact of how short it is to get there. So we will be having quite the match. Oh, by the way, spiders will constantly spawn out of this hole indefinitely after you come here after a while. I don't know exactly what triggers it. I think it's like after you beat the 4th dungeon, spiders will just spawn infinitely from that hole. So I suppose that is a good money-making strategy if you just want to sit there killing spiders for hours. I don't know. I don't believe I can actually reach the thing from there. So, yeah, I think my voice is starting to give out too. So I think this is pretty much where we're going to have to call it an end. Yep, I think that's fine. We did enough. Man, I really need to start recording Fallout. I tried to record Fallout the other day, and I was having problems trying to get it recording. Actually, more like, not the other day, more like 3 weeks ago, even. I don't know why I talked to you again. Anywho, let's just quickly get out of here. Dive underwater. Duck. Let's go. Put. Yep, let's go. And at a minute 05, we're pretty much ready for the Catfish's Mouth, which is right here. Has a little annoying song, but it's not bad. Here's where we'll get the hook shot finally to collect all the things we can't get without it. Will we be able to get through the Catfish's Maw without dying? Or will we finally fall prey? I assume we won't, but here's hoping we don't. See you guys for that next time. Goodbye! Any closing thoughts, Ross? Come on, come with something. Come up with anything that could be considered a closing thought. What the fuck? Okay, so this guy comes on screen, an American Dad, with a giant inflatable crocodile. Goodbye.